The first man, Adam, was made a living soul. The last Adam was made a quickening spirit. 1 Corinthians 15, verse 45. Jesus is the federal head of his elect. As in Adam, every heir of flesh and blood has a personal interest, because he is in the covenant head and representative of the race as considered under the law of works. So also under the law of grace, every redeemed soul is one with the Lord from heaven, since he is the second Adam, the sponsor and substitute of the elect in the new covenant of love. The Apostle Paul declares that Levi was in the loins of Abraham when Melchizedek met him. It is a certain truth that the believer was in the loins of Jesus Christ, the mediator, when in old eternity the covenant settlements of grace were decreed, ratified, and made sure forever. Thus, whatever Christ had done, he had wrought for the whole body of his church. We were crucified in him and buried with him. Read Colossians 2, verses 10 through 13. And you have been filled in him, who is the head of all rule and authority. In him also you were circumcised with the circumcision made without hands, by putting off the body of the flesh, by the circumcision of Christ, having been buried with him in baptism, in which you were also raised with him through faith in the powerful working of God who raised him from the dead. And you who were dead in your trespasses and the uncircumcision of your flesh, God hath made alive together with him, having forgiven us all our trespasses. And to make it still more wonderful, we are risen with him, and even ascended with him to seats on high. Ephesians 2, verse 6. It is thus that the church has fulfilled the law and is accepted in the beloved. It is thus that she is regarded with complacency by the just Jehovah, for he views her in Jesus and does not look upon her as separate from the covenant head. As the anointed Redeemer of Israel, Christ Jesus has nothing distinct from his church, but all that he has, he holds for her. Adam's righteousness was ours so long as he maintained it, and his sin was ours the moment that he committed it. And in the same manner, all that the second Adam is or does is ours as well as his, seeing that he is our representative. Here is the foundation of the covenant of grace, this gracious system of representation and substitution which moved Justin Martyr to cry out, "O blessed change, O sweet permutation." This is the very groundwork of the gospel of our salvation, and is to be received with strong faith and rapturous joy. The first man, Adam, was made a living soul. The last Adam was made a quickening spirit. 1 Corinthians 15, verse 45.